Okay, so changing first oil. I bought this set, you know, Edwards Motorsport. It is actually MT-07 specific kit, which comes with 3 quarts of oil. It comes with filter, crushing washer, and then it even came with a couple of really solid gloves, rag, and this little funnel. So yeah, everything else is, I have breaker bar, which I know, you know, the dealer always over tightens and overfills, and then I need a filter remover, which I know this won't work, but I will need this, you know, to tighten it, you know, to a normal torque. And yeah, I have a bale of hay and a well pan. When I start lifting bike, I always start lifting bike, you know, by putting it, the side stand, onto the 2x4, so that way, you know, it's almost vertical, you know, when I start changing. Okay, so 17mm socket, righty tighty, lefty loosey, right? So let's say lefty loosey, lefty loosey, and then lefty loosey. We're gonna remove the oil. Okay, doesn't look so horrible, honestly. Doesn't look so horrible. We're gonna give it just a little bit of air. Now just wait until it drains out. Okay, so now, while this is draining, I'm gonna put these pliers. This usually work better than anything else. Again, lefty loosey, righty tighty. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Okay. Empty. Okay. So that's for the filter. Right. Okay. So while this is still draining, I'm going to clean the seat for the filter. I'm gonna put a little bit oil in the cap. I already removed the plastic on it. I'm gonna put just a little bit of oil on the gasket. A little bit of oil on the gasket. And then I'm going to hand tighten it. I usually start in opposite direction, and then kind of to get it right, and then I just hand tighten it. For now. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, we're going to use a torque wrench later to finish it up. And then this thing is sometimes pain in the ass to remove these things. So usually if I can't remove this, if it won't budge the washer, I just move this one. Just pry it out with a little razor blade and clean it well. And then I put the next one on. It will need to be crushed. Now I don't really like this type of crusher thing, so, but I don't know. We'll put it anyway because that's what they sent me, and it fits right. So looks like original. So yeah, we'll wait a little bit more, you know, to drain it before we put it. All right. Okay, so new washer is back on. Right. This type of washer has a little flatter side and kind of a little bit, I don't know what is it, kind of popped up side, let's call it. You put it there. I want the flat side on here. Then I again clean the base and tighten it. And then you're gonna torque wrench it. Now Yamaha says, you know, this one should be 13 foot-pounds. This one should be 32 foot-pounds, which I think is a little bit fucking crazy. But we're gonna kind of slowly get there, you know, to see. You don't want to break anything. All right. Okay, so I'm setting torque to 13 here. 10. 1, 2, 3, 13. And we're gonna do what? Righty loose, righty tighty. hold on, it should be clicking. I think I'm a little bit slowly, slower. I'm gonna do 10 and then I'm gonna okay, so it clicked. So that is, I set this one to 12. I'm gonna add one more and make it click once again. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. Now the next thing, we're gonna put this socket and set this one to, I'm gonna start with 25. 25 honestly should be plenty. Okay, I'm gonna set this one to 25. Again, righty tidy, lefty loosey, right? Righty tidy, lefty loosey, 25. Do 25 until it clicks. Fuck, man, it's a scary shit. Okay, then I'm gonna add another 5, just because I don't want to go crazy on this, you know, because this is really scary. Okay, we'll do another 5, just to be by the spec, even though I think it's all crazy, to be honest. Okay, I think that's good. I think we're good. Okay, so now we need to add oil. Okay, 2.75 quarts when filter is finished. Alright.
Go.
So again, yeah, I remove the lead. From here, right? With my rag, clean the, you know, the base. This thing is really kind of cool, you know. I didn't even know that this goes this way. It looks really nice. This looks super nice. Now I just poured, oh shit, starting to rain. Okay, we're gonna have to move it in the garage. Okay, stop. Yeah.
Ah, frick.
What? It's okay.
I forgot to hit record.
Okay, so my cameraman missed one part, you know. Okay, so I put 2 quarts, and this was showing, you know, that it was already full. But that was because, you know, there was no oil in the filter. So what I did, I just closed it, you know, for a second, you know, just turn it on for 1 second, you know, to get the oil in the system. And then I'm gonna finish it up, you know, with the last bottle. Okay. So I drained the oil, and honestly, you know, I don't really see much shavings. This is actually the cleanest Yamaha. Okay, comparing to 2 other Yamahas that I have, I see 250 and the Super Tenere. This actually first oil is quite a bit cleaner than on that I saw on the other 2 bikes. I mean, there is still a little bit shavings, you know, here and there, which is kind of normal for every bike and every car. You know, well, especially for bikes because of the clutch. But this is actually not bad. Not bad. Actually, I've seen worse on others. Yeah, usually you see first couple of changes, you know, and then it gets clean. All right.